the road to the Cup. It's 67 days away. Chris and me's got the earplugs out on the near side. Not for much longer.
Get out of there, Al.
The earplugs going back in. Now Leo Risk backs away. Choice Achiever backs up. Provocative Prince keen to get on with it.
Nah, turn him out, guys.
Going to turn out and come around again.
No good.
There's a few of them getting stirred up. The latter stages, it was Provocative Prince. And Chris and me had the earplugs out. Could have quite easily have gone without them, but a couple just got stirred up around him and
form your circles up
allowed
again.
those earplugs to go back in.
Not back
Just
there,
add a
Ricky.
little something to the race for the favourite. Fresh up, earplugless, but at $1.20, $1.15 on option 808, they've been put back in. Jason Rules $6.70 and $1.50. $3,500 on Bit of a Legend in the head-to-head bet.
Up here too, thanks.
So money coming for the head-to-heads. Jason Rules, Bit of a Legend. Fresh up runners here. Jason Rules, Bit of a Legend. Mighty Flying Mac. Ballindooley, Chris and me, Choice Achiever and Belkmeister. So the bulk of the field resuming. Trying to force automatic entry if they can upset the favourite. He'll be there, the reigning horse of the year. No dramas about that. Win, lose or draw in this. He's got no dramas with the rankings.
On 4 and 5.
So Jason Rules. Bit of a Legend about to come around with Mighty Flying Mac and Provocative Prince. Our feature race, second leg of the quaddie.
Dennis, just go back a bit, bud.
First leg of the quaddie, actually.
Walk him up on the inner.
Now they're ready.
Right.
Racing this time. Chris and me away safely. Galloping Bit of a Legend and Mighty Flying Mac. They all came out and ran into a bunch just after the start. Nobody got into too much interference. Bit of a Legend's going to drift out the back of the field. Jason Rules pinged away off the inside and leads by 2 lengths on Provocative Prince. Choice Achiever third. Chris and me's a length and a half away fourth from Belkmeister around the stablemate Ballindooley. Next is Louis Risk, and then came Mighty Flying Mac, and 4 lengths to Bit of a Legend not far from tacking on. Lap and 3/4 to go, and it's Jason Rules and Ricky May by a length and a half. Provocative Prince 2 away third, Choice Achiever, and Chris and me parked 1 away fourth. Next to the inside, Ballindooley of Belkmeister, 1 1/2 Louis Risk, and Mighty Flying Mac and Bit of a Legend are the last two. 1,950 metres to go. And fresh up, Jason Rules leads the way. Margin 2 lengths. Chris and me's going to go up and have a bid for the front. Ricky looked over the right shoulder, saw it was Chris and me, and will let the favourite go. 2 lengths away, third, Provocative Prince. 2 back, fourth, Choice Achiever. A few gaps in the field. The speed did go on when Chris and me went up to grab the lead. Ballindooley 5 back the inside from Belkmeister. Next then is Mighty Flying Mac from Louis Risk, and a length and a half to Bit of a Legend. 1,500 to go. And it's Chris and me out by a length and a half with Dexter Dunn looking for 4. Second trailing the speed as Jason Rules, and the lead time 1:17.7. 3 back the inside, Provocative Prince. Ballindooley left the pegs to park out in front of the stablemate Belkmeister. Choice Achiever 4 back on the markers. 1 1/2 Louis Risk from Mighty Flying Mac, and Bit of a Legend is last. Comfortable first quarter coming up for Chris and me. A round to go in the Allied Security. Maurice, Holmes, Vase and Chris and me by a length and a half. Jason Rules trails, Ballindooley's parked. Provocative Prince 3 back the inside of Belkmeister. Next Choice Achiever from Louis Risk and Bit of a Legend, and Mighty Flying Mac are the last two. 31.8 for the first quarter. The perfect racetrack return for the favourite. 900 metres to go, and it's Chris and me leading to the back, the reigning horse of the year. He's out by a length and a half over Ballindooley. Jason Rules third the trail. 3 back the inside, Provocative Prince from Belkmeister. Louis Risk is 3 back the outside. They still haven't quickened a whole lot from Choice Achiever. Bit of a Legend and Mighty Flying Mac. 600 metres to go. And the second quarter's 31.3, 63.1 for the half. And he's only just starting to up the tempo now, Chris and me. Ballandouli's a length and a half away. Jason Rules will try his best by the Terror to Love at Pineleaf Farm passing lane. Then Provocative Prince and Belkmeister. Louis Risk and Choice Achiever. Bit of a Legends making ground, and then came Mighty Flying Mac. Third quarter's only 29.2, and Chris and Me turns in by a length and a half. Jason Rules. Provocative Prince getting back to the Terror to Love lane, and then came Belkmeister. He's shaken up now, Chris and Me. Jason Rules is a neck away. It's Chris and Me in front of Jason Rules. Still Chris and Me. Jason Rules won't get him. Chris and Me won at a neck and beat Jason Rules and Choice Achiever. Mind you, he had to win. Then Belkmeister and Provocative Prince from Louis Risk, Bit of a Legend, Mighty Flying Mac and Ballandouli.